Welcome back to Deco Diva, your go-to source for vintage home decor inspiration. Today, we're diving into the world of Nancy Meyers, the filmmaker whose movie kitchens have inspired countless Pinterest boards and magazine spreads. From It's Complicated to Something's Gotta Give, her sets are a masterclass in cozy elegance. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss our deep dives into timeless interiors. Give this video a like if you adore vintage charm, and don't forget to comment below with your favorite Nancy Meyers kitchen moment. Your engagement helps us keep bringing you inspiring content. So, grab your cup of coffee, or perhaps a glass of Chardonnay, and let's step into a world of soft lighting, warm wood, and elegant details that feel like home. Nancy Meyers' kitchens are instantly recognizable, bright, airy, and somehow both grand and intimate. They embrace natural light, white cabinetry, and generous counter space, creating an atmosphere that feels like the heart of the home. But beyond the obvious beauty, there's an intentional layering of textures: crisp marble countertops against rustic wood islands, polished brass hardware paired with simple linen curtains. This balance of luxe and casual is what makes her sets so relatable yet aspirational. The genius lies in the lived-in feel: cookbooks stacked on the counter, a bowl of lemons casually placed, and cutting boards leaning against the backsplash. It's a reminder that perfection in decor comes from warmth, not sterility. One of the defining features of a Nancy Meyers kitchen is its dedication to a timeless color palette, often anchored in creamy whites and soft neutrals. These hues instantly create a sense of lightness and calm. White cabinetry works as a blank canvas, allowing other design elements like lighting fixtures, rugs, or fresh flowers to stand out without overwhelming the space. It also makes vintage pieces, like a weathered farmhouse table, feel right at home. To bring this look into your own kitchen, consider repainting cabinets in a warm white rather than a stark one. Add soft gray or pale blue accents for depth, and balance with warm metallics like aged brass or antique bronze. In Nancy Meyers' films, the kitchen island is never just a prep station, it's a gathering place. Often large, with space for bar stools, it invites conversation while someone chops vegetables or pours wine. The choice of materials is key. A rich butcher block top or honed marble surface sets the tone. The island often contrasts with the perimeter cabinetry, painted in a soft sage or deep navy, adding subtle drama. If you're recreating this look, focus on making your island multifunctional. Add storage for cookbooks, open shelving for display, and a statement light fixture above to define it as the heart of the room. Nancy Meyers' kitchens excel at mixing textures to create visual interest. Smooth marble, weathered wood, woven baskets, and soft textiles all coexist without competing. This layering gives the space a collected over time feel rather than a showroom sterility. For example, a sleek farmhouse sink may be paired with vintage pottery holding utensils, and a Persian runner might soften a tiled floor. To achieve this, think in terms of contrast. If your counters are sleek, bring in a rustic cutting board. If your cabinetry is polished, consider a handwoven rug to ground the space. Lighting in a Nancy Meyers kitchen is never purely functional, it's an opportunity to make a statement. Pendant lights over the island or a charming chandelier above a breakfast nook create focal points. Often, the fixtures feel slightly vintage. Think antique brass pendants, industrial-inspired lanterns, or even delicate glass shades. They provide personality without overpowering the airy elegance. Don't be afraid to mix lighting types. Layer ambient lighting with task lamps under cabinets and decorative sconces to achieve that warm, cinematic glow. In many Nancy Meyers kitchens, you'll spot stretches of open shelving, a place to display beautiful dishware, vintage teapots, or jars of pantry staples. The key is styling them with intention. It's not about filling every inch but curating items that add charm, a stack of mismatched bowls, a small framed print, or a sprig of eucalyptus in a ceramic vase. If you want to adopt this look, limit yourself to 2 or 3 types of display items, and stick to a cohesive color scheme so the shelves look artful rather than cluttered. Nancy Meyers kitchens often feature high-end appliances, but they're integrated into the design so they don't disrupt the aesthetic. A vintage-style range or a paneled refrigerator blends seamlessly with cabinetry. These appliances often carry a subtle retro influence, rounded edges, enamel finishes, and tactile knobs that hint at nostalgia without sacrificing modern performance. If a full appliance upgrade isn't in your budget, small touches like a classic kettle, a retro toaster, or a stand mixer in a soft pastel can evoke the same mood. One beloved Meyers detail is the cozy breakfast nook, a corner where natural light streams in over a small table, often surrounded by built-in seating. These nooks feel intimate, perfect for morning coffee or late-night conversations. Upholstered cushions, patterned throw pillows, and a small vase of fresh flowers make them irresistibly welcoming. If space allows, create your own by adding a bistro table near a sunny window, pairing it with a bench, and layering in soft textiles to make it truly inviting. Fresh flowers and greenery are a recurring theme in Meyers kitchens, breathing life into every scene. Often, you'll spot hydrangeas, peonies, or simple potted herbs. These natural elements balance the polished finishes, adding a lived-in warmth. Even a single bloom in a small glass vase can shift the mood of a space. Make it a habit to rotate flowers seasonally: tulips in spring, sunflowers in summer, eucalyptus in winter, for a constantly refreshed kitchen vibe. Rather than stark chrome, Meyers kitchens lean toward warmer metals, aged brass, brushed gold, or antique bronze. These finishes feel richer and more in harmony with vintage-inspired decor. The beauty is in the subtlety: cabinet knobs, faucet fixtures, and even small accents like picture frames or light switch plates can all carry this warm metallic sheen. Mixing metals can also work, as long as one remains dominant. For example, brass hardware with a touch of copper in decorative items can feel cohesive and layered. From plush bar stools to cushioned window seats, seating in a Meyers kitchen is always comfortable enough to linger. The aim is to make guests feel welcome, not rushed. Upholstery often features natural fabrics like linen or cotton, sometimes with subtle stripes or florals that nod to vintage charm. Consider reupholstering existing stools or chairs in a fabric that complements your kitchen palette to instantly elevate the space. Nancy Meyers kitchens often feature unexpected artwork, vintage oil paintings, framed botanical prints, or small sketches that bring personality into the space. Art in the kitchen softens the utilitarian vibe and makes it feel like a true living space. It also offers a chance to introduce color or texture in a subtle way. For an authentic touch, choose pieces that feel collected over time rather than perfectly matched to your decor. Flea markets and thrift stores are great hunting grounds. While many kitchens shy away from rugs, Meyers kitchens embrace them, often layering in vintage Persian or Turkish runners that add color and softness underfoot. These rugs instantly make the kitchen feel more like a living space than a purely functional room. They also help ground large open areas, adding warmth. Look for rugs with muted, time-worn patterns that can handle a bit of kitchen wear while adding a storybook quality to the space. The charm of a Nancy Meyers kitchen lies in its sense of life. Nothing feels staged or overly precious. There's always a loaf of bread out, a pot simmering, or a stack of plates ready for the next meal. This is intentional storytelling through decor. It makes you believe the characters truly live there, and it's why these kitchens resonate so deeply with audiences. You can recreate this by keeping a few beautiful items visible: a fruit bowl, a pitcher of utensils, or a cake stand, even if there's no cake on it. Nancy Meyers has given us more than just romantic comedies. She's given us a visual blueprint for kitchens that are both elegant and deeply personal. These spaces feel timeless, yet alive with warmth. If you enjoyed this journey into vintage-inspired cinematic decor, make sure to subscribe, give this video a like, and comment with which kitchen detail you'd love to recreate. Your feedback keeps Deco Diva thriving. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, may your kitchen always feel like the coziest set in the movie of your life.